Hi, this is Professor H, and I'm making this video for my English classes. So what is ChatGPT? What is ChatGPT used for? So first of all, I'm just going to go over the different navigation parts of ChatGPT. So here you have the prompt. So this big box underneath is known as the ChatGPT prompt. And in the prompt, you tell ChatGPT what you want it to do. So for example, I tell students that ChatGPT is really great for idea generation. In other words, if you're stuck on what to write for your essay, and the teacher says you have to write a definition essay, and you're like, but what am I going to write about for a definition essay? So then you would put into the prompt, okay? So that's why ChatGPT is really great for idea generation. So essay topics for definition essay. Okay, so you write into the prompt what you want, just like you would Google's search engine. Okay, so think of this as the Google search engine text box, the prompt, this prompt box. Next, you press on this arrow, and then voila, ChatGPT will give you a whole bunch of essay topics for a definition essay. Okay, so you could write about success, happiness, courage, freedom, education, friendship, intelligence, art, justice, identity, resilience, empathy. Or let's say the teacher wants you to write a narrative essay, and so you're stuck on, well, I don't know what to write about for a narrative essay. So then you write into the ChatGPT prompt essay topics for narrative essay. So what essay topics? What can I write about? She wants a narrative essay. And so you would put in that, and then it will give you. So right now I'm using ChatGPT in the same way I would use Google search, basically. So right now this should feel very familiar because everybody has used Google search. So here are the possible essay topics for my Fortis College students, essay 1, as they're starting their semester. You can write about, for your first essay, a memorable journey. So basically, what is so what did I say? Okay, I want you to write a narrative essay. But what is a narrative essay? You don't even know what a narrative essay is. And so here ChatGPT gives you a whole bunch of narrative essay topics. But you look at the topics and you're still not sure. I'm not sure, what is a narrative essay? So then you could ask ChatGPT, what is a narrative essay? And then ChatGPT, just like Google, in this way it's just like Google. Okay, so what is a narrative essay? And then it's going to tell you a narrative essay. Basically, a narrative essay is when you write about your life, anything relating to your life. And so here, a narrative essay that tells a story from your life. It is a form of creative nonfiction, and the goal of a narrative essay is to engage the reader by conveying a personal experience or event. So these are the different kinds of narrative essays: personal perspective, storytelling elements, etc. So then you can get, now that you know that a narrative essay is a story about your life, so then you're like, okay, so what about my life do I want to write about? Then you have your essay topics. You could write about a memorable journey, life-changing decision, an unforgettable event, a childhood memory, overcoming a fear, a special relationship, a day to remember, unexpected friendship, a life lesson, a challenge you faced, an achievement, first love, a cultural experience. And then if these are not enough, so let's say you look through all of this and you're like, I still want something else, you can just put in more. Okay, so I'm a little bit off, so more, so you can put in more narrative essay topics, and then it will then give you, and you give it a second, and here you get even more narrative essay topics. All right, so this is how you can have an endless supply of, that is why ChatGPT is great for idea generation. Now for my other school, okay? For their first essay is an illustration essay. Well, what is an illustrative essay? So first you type in what is an illustrative essay. So what is that? All right, so your first essay for my other school is you're going to be writing an illustrative essay. So an illustrative essay, also known as an example essay, is a type of essay that uses examples to illustrate, clarify, or support a thesis statement. The purpose of an illustrative essay is to provide vivid and specific examples to help readers understand a specific or particular idea or concept. And then you need to have a clear thesis statement, lots of examples, logical organization, lots of different examples. And here are some topics for an example essay: the impact of technology on communication, effective study habits, the importance of healthy eating, the influence of music on the mind, the dangers of procrastination. Now, let's say, and so for your assignment 1, okay, so let's say you're stuck on your essay topic for illustrative essay. Now, here you would write, so in the prompt, you would write essay topics for illustrative essay, and then for my ENGL 101 class at LAPU, you also need to write about a small problem you can solve. All right, so put the whole thing into the prompt. All right, so right now we're at idea generation. It means that you have no idea what you want to write about, and so you need an essay list. So we use ChatGPT as that idea generation to generate idea. I love the way how it just does it so easily like that. Like, I love that instant printing. That to me is so much fun. Anyway, so you can write about, for essay 1 for LAPU, you can write about overcoming procrastination, organizing a cluttered workspace, effective time management. And by the way, the effective time management is like one of the most popular topics. Developing healthy snacking habits, enhancing communication skills, creating a budget for personal finances, reducing screen time before bed for better sleep, developing a consistent exercise routine, minimizing procedural hurdles in daily tasks, improving focus and concentration during work or study, effective strategies for remembering names, enhancing email organization, encouraging daily physical activity, encouraging water consumption for better hydration. And obviously, if you're thinking, that's not enough, I'm not interested in any of these topics, so then you could write in more illustrative essay topics, small problems I can solve. All right? And then here, it will give you more. Okay? So effective ways to remember important dates, creating a productive morning routine, and so on and so forth. Effective ways to combat procrastination and all of this. And so what I'll do for this class, anyways, I already created so many topic lists. And by the way, I did create the topic list from ChatGPT. So that's how you use ChatGPT. In my next video, I'll talk about how to use Grammarly and how it can correct your essay topics. So if you have any questions, before I do that, if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And if you have any questions, feel free to email me anytime.